In this video, we are going to discuss how we can create a sales invoice in My Bizz ERP. So firstly, you can click on menu, transactions, sales. You can see sales invoice. So this is one of the navigation how you can create a sales invoice. So there is a second navigation, go to the reports, sales register. Here you can see add new button. So click on add new. So it will take you to a create new sales invoice page. So first select the customer name. So on top right side you can see HO, select the HO, then you will get a list of customers. Select the customer name. As soon as you select the customer name, billing address will be auto populated. Okay, so the shipping address also auto populated. If you would like to do any changes, click on edit, then submit. So you can do respective changes. If it is bill to ship to case, so you can provide the ship different party as a shipping address. So transaction types will be the drop down will be automatic. So majority of the case it will be a regular transaction. In case of exports, you can see you will get a uh, exports with payment of tax, exports without payment of tax. System will automatically classify based on their GST number and the country. So it will be system automatically generates the transaction types based on the customer category. So now I have selected the Indian customer having a GST number. That is why you can see the transaction type is regular. So you can select the place of supply. So based on the place of supply, the GST components of CGST, SGST or IGST so will vary. So I'm just trying to change the place of supply to Karnataka. You can see, so the GST component is changed to IGST. So I'll keep it as Telangana. So again, it was reset to CGST, SGST. So sales invoice numbers, it will be auto generated from your settings. For that, go to the settings, invoice settings. You can see sales invoice, invoices, auto number status is enabled. So since auto number is enabled, so invoice number will get generated automatically. So there is no need of manually entering the invoice numbers. If you would like to enter the invoice number manually, so then you can set the auto numbering into no. Invoice dates. If you have the sale order number, you can give the respective details, sale order number and order date. E-commerce, Incoterms, international commercial terms, one of the important concept. So select the international terms. So majority of the case it will be XWorks. You can select based on the customer PO. So the payment terms. So based on the payment terms, due date will be fetched automatically. So if you would like to set a specific due date, you can choose custom, then set particular date. So the PO number, whatever the PO issued by the customer, you can provide the respective PO number and PO dates. Salesperson number, sales contact person, salesperson is nothing but a salesperson name. DC if you have DC details, DC number and the DC dates. So if you would like to add customer specific contact details related to this particular sales invoice, top you can see contact details. So you can provide the respective details. Contact person, mobile number, email ID and CC, and shipping also you can provide the contact person details. So as of now I don't have, so I just skipped. So if you are having a different dispatch address, you can provide the dispatch address also. So the template, how the invoice should be printed. So the default templates, so it will be the default. Now I am going to select the ledger. So this I am providing a service, so I am selecting the same. So GST will be auto calculated. Okay, so if you would like to add any of the supporting documents, you can add the supporting documents from this. So you can write the terms and conditions, you can make it no. So all this I'm setting it as no. So now you can see sales invoices generated with the current date. Okay, invoice copy you can see. So with just a click of send mail, so you will be able to deliver an email to the client. So I just clicked on the send mail option. You can see mail sent successfully. So the mail has been delivered to the customer. Also, it will get delivered to you as a user, whoever is sending. So it will get delivered to that particular person also. So this is how you can generate the sales invoices.